Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Hudamiti Batsri and my FYP title was Sirah Learning Mobile Application for Kafa Primary Student. So as we know that Sirah is a composite for the student to take in ujian penilaian Kafa, or also known as UPKK. Due to the COVID-19, most of the classes have been closed. The main problem arose when the students found it very challenging to concentrate on the online lecture because they were in non-designed classroom and would quickly get distracted. Thus, this application is built to help the students to learn about Sirah. This mobile application was used Android-based mobile application. The methodology for this application was ADI methodology. This project is proven to be good since it has good usability by obtaining 77.81% during the testing.
So I have divided into 8 types to explain about the application. So now let's go to the SV examiner and lecturer. So my name is Nurul Hudamiti Batsri and my supervisor is Miss Siti Fatimah binti Muhammad Rum. My examiner is Madam Azlin binti Dahlan, while my lecturer Dr. Siti Feroz binti Ahmad Faisal. So we are done with introduction. So the problem statement, the students found the traditional method was quite boring for them to learn. Next, the student found it is hard to stay focused and remember the content of the Sirah subject. And the third problem statement, the student would miss the class because of bad internet connection. So the objective, to design an interactive Sirah learning subject for the Kafa primary school students to learn based on the Kafa syllabus. To develop the Sirah learning mobile application for Kafa primary school students. And the third, to test the usability of the Sirah learning mobile application for Kafa primary school students based on the Android platform. So the target audience, the students who were 11 years old would be seated for UPKK examination. The system features Android-based mobile application development, methodology was ADI, and the language for the system is in Bahasa Melayu. The project significant is it will be propose a new learning approach because it uses mobile application and it comes with design Kafa module. The student could read the notes and do exercise by answering the quiz, and they could use it whenever they want. Also, this application will allow a flexibility to the learners, increase their quality performance, and enhance interactive learning. So let's go to the methodology. So ADI methodology has 5 phases: the analysis phases, design phases, the development phases, implementation phases, and the evaluation phase. So for the analysis, we do survey and we do the literature review. So in this project, a survey was conducted using a Google form to a social media. By using this survey, the problem statement, objective, scope, and significance has been created. Moreover, the literature review was conducted by finding journal or article that are related to the topic. So the activity we have been do was conducting a Google form survey to identify the problem statement, objective, scope, and project significance. We analyze the requirement and we find the journal or article. So the deliver we got a summary of the survey, literature review, problem statement, objective, scope, and project significance. So for the design, we do the application review and we do the flowchart, storyboard. So the design process in ADI, the design process describe the target audience, teaching method, teaching evaluation, target and testing object into the delivery system. In the design, we find the application that are the same type. We design the flowchart and we design the low fidelity storyboard. In the development, we install and learn the software and develop the code and the software. We install and learn about the software that is used in the development, and we develop the code and the interface for the application. So what we call is the Sirah learning mobile application for the Kafa primary school students. So in the implementation, we implement the project, and the project was successfully running on the Android-based application. For the testing phase, we do a testing using the SUS survey, usability result using the SUS survey. So let's go to the flow chart. So in our application, we have, when we start, we have the main menu or the menu. We have info button. In that main menu, we have info button, we have play button, and we have setting button. When we click on the play button, we will have two choices that we read notes. Read note, yes, and we need to choose the topic. Choose topic, yes, read notes, and then continue to read. When we want to continue to read, yes, will become up in here. When we read note, yes, choose topic, no, dia akan come back to the read notes. Continue to read. When we didn't want to continue to read, it will come back to the start. Same goes as the play quiz. When we doesn't want to read the notes, we will play quiz. When we doesn't want to play the quiz also, it will come back to the start button. Play quiz, yes, no, back to the start button. Play the quiz, continue the quiz, yes, go back to the play quiz. When you say no, we will go back to the start, and we will quit from the application. So now let's go back to the storyboard. So in storyboard, we have the main scene. Here, this is the main scene. Play button, setting button, info button, and exit button. We have the setting scene where we can adjust the volume of the interface. Info scene, which tell the application who was the application was made for. The main menu scene, we have 3 type of button: nota, quiz, and main scenes. Topic button, the user can choose between the 3 topic to read. This is note 1. This is the note 2 scene. This is the note 3 scenes. This is the quiz scene. Quiz scene was like this. We have marker, timer, 10 seconds per question. But this is the next button, and this is the main menu scene. This is the betul scenes. When we answer the question was true, the betul scene will be pop up. When the question we answer was wrong, the salah scene will be pop up. And this is the score scene. Markah akhir, new markah 15, menu button, or main lagi. Let's go to the system demo.
So hello, hi. So now we are in system demo. Click the Sirah learning application. So this is the main interface. You have 4 type of button: play button here, setting button, info button, and exit button. So when we click at the setting button, we can adjust the volume up and down for the application. Back, and this is the info button. It will tell us that who was the application was made to who. So, Sirah Learning Mobile Application ini merupakan sebuah aplikasi e-learning yang dibuat khas untuk pelajar Kafa tahun 5 sebagai persiapan peperiksaan UPKK. Aplikasi ini terdiri daripada 3 buah topik serta mempunyai kuis yang akan mencabar minat pelajar. Back. So, I see button. We click button first. So, here we have 3 type of button. Main button, quiz button and nota button. So click at the nota. We have 3 different type of nota here. Perkembangan agama Islam dari sudut muamalat, perkembangan agama Islam dari sudut perundangan, dan kewafatan Nabi Muhammad SAW. So this is the button to go back to the main menu, while this is to the main interface. Click here. So we have 6 type of notes. This is the scroll bar type and the note will be appear in here. Pengenalan, zaman jahiliah, muamalat Islam, perbezaan, pesan dan penghayatan. So this is the perkembangan agama Islam dari sudut perundangan. Click here. We have pengenalan, perundangan jahiliah. Perundangan Islam was divided into 2, which is nota 1 dan nota 2. This is penghayatan. Back to the note number 3, which is kewafatan Nabi Muhammad SAW. So we have Hajatul Wida, kutubah terakhir, reaksi sahabat, kewafatan Rasul, Khalifah pertama Abu Bakar serta penilaian. Okay. So now we will go to the quizzing. Here we have marker in here, timer, main button, main button, and this is the next button. When we doesn't click any answer and we go to the next question, the salah interface will be pop up. So skip the quiz back. Apakah perkara pertama yang dilakukan oleh Sayyidina Abu Bakar setelah dilantik menjadi khalifah? We answered the question was true. The betul scene will be pop up. So, sorry. Islam mengajak umatnya bantu-membantu. Peraturan. So overall, this question has 15 type of question. So every time the student answer the question will be sharper, and no new question will be in this quiz. Sebelum kedatangan Islam, Ibrahim Madinah dikuasai oleh kaum Yahudi. Agama Islam menyuruh manusia meninggalkan berhala. Pada usia berapa tahun Rasulullah SAW wafat? 63 tahun. Siapakah yang menjadi khalifah pertama? Abu Bakar. Islam adalah sebelah batuan penindasan. Berikut merupakan bentuk jawab balik sebelum kedatangan Islam kecuali riba. So the highest mark is 65. And our marks here is 55. The highest mark is 65. So here we have 2 type of button, which is main menu or play game or main lagi. So main button will be in here. So now we will try to exit button. So we will be exit from the application. So that's all in system demo. Thank you.
As for the result, usability testing including observation and survey was conducted. The testing was done by 30 students with some of the student reaction being recorded live. According to the review, 77.81% of the students preferring the application content. In the end, all the project objective has been achieved. That's all from me. Thank you.